Sports, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez kicking off for Indianapolis.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And look at this, right away a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. And the Browns first down.
Let's go.
Again, they turn to Ford. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
To throw is Sanders.
He finds his man, complete. That's 4. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Rolling to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Get it. Ready, ready.
On play action, here's Shadur. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Ready.
And they'll send Judy in motion left. To throw now. Here's Sanders. Quick hitter here. It's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Sanders going to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cowboy 80.
Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 79 Broncos. Go.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Mustang 19.
Richardson looking to throw this. Flush to his right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Richardson looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. This is Ford. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
70, 68, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes them back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
From the gun, it's Sanders.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
Sanders.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Hopkins' kick is good.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a little bit, didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Now it's Richardson. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell.
Fighting his way through contact.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Adnan Mitchell.
73 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
7. Browns 3.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Here we go, set. Liking 18.
Throwing, Sanders.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinals. Come on.
Here's Sanders. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
They'll send Judy in motion left.
Throwing again at Sanders. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now Sanders. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Sanders to throw. Njoku pulls this one in, and he's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns have regained the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 10-7.
Colts 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. Start.
Richardson to throw off play action. Steps away. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Bronco 80.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Go! Hurt! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Go!
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
On the set.
2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Viking 18.
They run with Ford. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the defensive penetration there blew that play up and got him 2 points.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created the big play? That's the key to everything.
Okay, ready.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Richardson. Down the field, he's got one. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here by 2, 12-10. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Here's Richardson to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Mustang, 60 Vices, 60 Vices, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson working from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. On the move to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Play action. Now Richardson sliding out of the pocket. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Come on. Go.
Taylor. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. To throw is Sanders. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Off play action. Richardson.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
That is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
For a Colts, 1st down.
Ready? After 60, 70.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Go! Panthers, 70 Lions. Hey.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Adnan Mitchell saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Richardson will throw for it.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the tight end goes in motion left. To throw now, here's Sanders. And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards.
And they'll send Judy in motion left.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Judy. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Sanders. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. This likely a must-have. Third and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his... Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It'll be a big loss on the play there. An absolute disaster, really.
It's 4th down and goal.
Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. He hit his first, this one from 38. Hopkins' kick is good. And that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Rolling to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
They go play action with Richardson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
46-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Ready.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Panthers, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now it's Richardson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
This is first and 10.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 76.
Here's Sanders. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. Now second down and a few inches.
It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Now Sanders. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
First down, Browns.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go. 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing, Sanders. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Rig. 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Off the option, here's Taylor. Now the Browns will use the first of their three timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
Bronco 80.
They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Now Richardson steps away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Sanders to throw. Connecting with Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Well, they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining.
final minute. 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Back to throw. Sanders completes to Njoku.
Yeah, he will get a good amount of yardage back on 2nd down, but the clock still runs.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. Over the middle, complete. It's 4th.
Oh, and he'll be tackled and covered up inbounds. They get another first, but they're working with no timeouts.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game.
Well, the Colts will play again next weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling